What is up, gamers? We're back. Coming at you live with more Dark Souls 3. And at this point, we are nearing the end. We're actually in the first of two DLCs. This is the Ashes of Ariandel DLC. And last we left off, I killed like a side boss in the Ariandel area, and dropped some item. I forgot what it was at the time. I went back and checked what it was. It's a special item. His name was like the Champion Grave Tender or something like that. And apparently this can be burnt at Firelink Shrine to unlock undead matches. Sounds like a PvP thing. The charred but warm bones of a champion. Burn at the Firelink Shrine to participate in undead matches. Long ago, an undead declared a fight. Fights to celebrate their undead and to preserve what remained of their souls. So it was that the undead matches were born. The merit of an undead is measured in deaths. Could there be a greater gift for such a creature than a fight that has no end? So that's what that's all about. Wasn't sure what it was before. I'll probably try it out later. I'm not really interested in PvP. At this point, at least. I also realized that, what's his name? Nameless King. His gear is going to be here for sale. And so I already bought the armor. I didn't buy anything else. It's very expensive. It doesn't have too much in the description. It just says dragon's heels are razor sharp and cannot be burned. So I guess that means like the fire resistance is pretty good. And here's his crown. His golden crown buried amidst long strands of bristling ash. It's said to closely resemble that of the First Lord. I wonder who the First Lord was.
Ashen 1, B.
Anyway, I think we can probably head back to Ariandel. Where's that? Here it is. And we left off here at the chapel. The knight that I spoke to up front mentioned that I could speak with Lady Friede. Oh, she just popped into reality. Let me just check with him again.
What's keeping you? Go on. Right inside. Show respect. And let Lady Friede speak to you.
Not concerning at all.
Welcome to the painted world of Ariandel. I am Friede. I have long stood beside our blessed father and the rest of the forlorn. But forlorn thou seemeth not. Ashen One, I know not the missteps which led thee to this painted world. But thy duty is all, and thy duty lieth elsewhere. Return from whence thou camest. I presume it visible to thee. The bonfire, here in this room. A meek and faded thing, but 'twill guide thee nonetheless.
Okay. So, in DS1, there was a secret area called, was it Ashes of Ariamis? And so this Ashes of Ariandel is like I guess you could say like a reincarnation of that, or like another interpretation of that, an updated version. alternate reality version, I would say. And so the Lord, or so the lady who was like the caretaker of Ariamis said something similar to go back because everyone here is peaceful. So he seems to be filling a similar role as the one who's kind of the caretaker here. And some interesting statues. Looks like this is a statue without a head. A lot of paintings with fire. And did I try this ladder already? I need to try that. Let me exhaust your dialogue first. Dark required.
Ah, yes. There is a thing thou shouldst by rights possess. Ours is a chance encounter, to be sure, but perhaps it was meant to be. Let this be a remembrance of this cold world, a thing to help thee bear thy duty.
Chill by ring. Okay. So, I'm guessing that reduces frost buildup.
Now, return from whence thou camest. Thou'st a place in that world, and that alone is cause to rejoice. Now, thou'st a place in that world.
Well, obviously there's more to investigate here and explore, see what's really going on. What could this be? Hidden passages. Charmer ahead. Oh, this is where the painting happens, I suppose. Well, this is odd. The place seems totally empty. Maybe there was an item that I grabbed last time. I can't really remember. I might have come up here briefly. Time for torch. So that must be a shortcut or something that connects later on. What does this do? Nothing.
Lady Friede has spoken, has she not? Then tarry no longer and be gone.
Is he gonna aggro on me if I don't leave?
There is one thing you should know. Inside the cold painting, curiosity could be your cross. Stray from the withering flame, and the snow will swallow you whole.
It's foreboding.
There is one thing you can stray from.
Anything else?
Now, thou'st...
Okay, well, I did sort of rush through this area where the bridge is before. So it looks like there could be more to explore over there. I already went to the area under the bridge. So let's see, I see a path on the other side. A ladder. And a path that leads down to, that looks like some kind of a small town. A village. And this area is much larger and more spread out than the painted world of Ariamis. Ariamis was like just one structure, like one kind of medium-sized fortress. Whereas this is kind of spread out to like a whole, yeah, little town. I hate these fly creatures. Oh, another one. Ooh. Lizard. What does that give us? Yeah. I'll take it. A lot of bloodstains down there. Oh yeah, that's where I was last stream. It's a deadly spot. Maybe there was a path down. I didn't fully check everything down in the Frozen River area. Maybe there's a path that leads to this town over here. Easy. Quite something ahead. Wonder what that could be. Whoa. Okay. A little snowboarding section. Yeah, we could be trapped down here for a while. Some souls. This really is a beautiful DLC, though. Really, truly looks like a painting. Which is impressive, because the base game already looked very good. A lot of the areas were awesome. So. What's up here? What are those? Oh, looks like those centipede-like creatures that show up. They were in the sewers of Irithyll. And there's an item up on that rock. Looks like you'd probably have to jump down on that platform up there to get to it. Oh, great. Getting invaded. I heard that DLCs are PvP hotspot, so it's not surprising. Maybe I can find another bonfire in the meantime. How do I get to this town? Ugh. Can I go through here? This is all rod. Seems to be okay. Pedro Fonte. Whoa, what the are you? Oh, I gotta deal with an invader too? What a bad spot for this to happen. This is just bad luck. I'm totally stuck like this. The PvE thing is... thanks so much, man. Alright, so the blue phantom came in and saved my ass, which is pretty nice. And they both returned to their world. And that's because I joined the Way of Blue. When you join the Way of Blue Covenant, that'll call in blue phantoms to assist whenever someone invades. And the whole invasion thing is just kind of annoying in single player, so it's something I'm definitely willing to take advantage of. These are some disgusting creatures. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's where I fought the Grave Lord Tender. I think that's what it was called. Timber. Those are very rare, so that's always good. What do we have here? Who's hiding out in this kitchen? Are you live? Oh, I can talk to it.
Oh, well, there is nothing forlorn about you. You must be the other Ash, I suppose.
Oh, well, my message was rated. Yeah, I suppose I am.
Oh, finally, you have come. Oh, wondrous Ash, grant us our wish. Make the tales true, and burn this world away. My lady must see flame, and you have only to show her. You are Ash, are you not? Is it not fire that you seek?
So it seems like he must be referring to Friede. It also reminds me a little bit of, what was it called? The Prison of Hope. There was sort of a false idol there who was kind of like the caretaker, supposedly, of the prison and inhabitants there.
Surely you have seen the rot that afflicts our world, but that which fooled the good father and buried the flame after we had all made up our minds too. So, please, grant us one wish. Make the tales true and burn this my lady must.
Yeah, so there's that theme of, flame burning away the rot. I mentioned that before. That seems to be important here. That and the fire in the ice, which goes back to the heat and the cold. Hey, look at this. The heat and the cold that they refer to in Dark Souls 1 as well. So it seems like we're making progress. Okay, let's see. So they're not... Yeah, they're not actually attacking me. Yet. Let's see how that goes. I see a lot of bloodstains here. And there's a big boy. Is he killing all of them? What? Looks like Malekith. Alright. Got it. Whatever it was. Dropped a large Titanite shard. What the hell is that? It's nasty, whatever it was. Can I go through here? It's not open from the side. Maybe I can get up here. Where else should I be going? In here. Yeah, rot is definitely a consistent theme here. It's interesting because you don't really associate like cold, ice, and rot together, but that is the theme here. Whoa. Alright, so some of these are attacking me. I don't know which ones are or aren't. Pretty obnoxious. Yeah, this one looks vicious. There's a point in this room. Okay, I'll just let him do his thing. Where should I be going? So I can go that way and go this way. See, okay, so if you do magic attacks. Come over here. Now who's attacking? You. Yeah, this is another way that it reminds me of Prison of Hope. Prison of Hope, some of the prisoners attacked you, others were just neutral. Wow, we're way up here now. You alive? Have I been up here yet? Not sure. Oh. Damn it. Oh. Gross. Oh, no, no, no. These things are pretty insane, whatever they are. They're almost like bird knights. These all look like sickly bird creatures. But that one is like a powerful knight version. See a lot of items everywhere. What's that? I don't see a place I can really drop down. Surprised I was able to do that. Like, it looks like there's some way to get on those beams, like the rafters, but I don't see where. We have to jump. No, didn't work. Oh, bad news. This is not where I wanted to go. It would be a miracle if I survived this. How do I get out of here? What the hell? I see now. Oh, 100 token. Dude, I could not even get a hit in. These things are insanity. I didn't even see any items in there. Yeah, that is just total trap. Oh, so that must be a shortcut that I missed before. I didn't realize any of these could open. And does the big guy respawn? Yeah, of course. Oh. Let me heal. Right. Very agile. And that does, their projectiles do a shitload of damage. I beat him the first time. He got lucky that time. He managed to dodge just at the right time. The R2 attack might actually work better, I'm not sure. So I keep locking onto the wrong character. Alright. I'm dead. I want to avoid those as much as possible. Seems like that's possible. Not letting me. Okay. Okay, there we go. What's this? Oh, it's pointless. checking my rings. I think these are good. I've got the cat talisman on. Oh, okay. Oh, it's that thing. Poison creature. Probably rot. Yeah, I want to avoid that. Maybe this way. Yeah, who knows? Maybe there's a shortcut here. Looks like that's what this is. Goes back towards the bonfire. Yeah, that's it. Any big knights down there? Have I been here? Yeah, they have those queued up immediately. Pro talents. Is that a weapon? Weapon favored by intelligencers of an eastern land. The lacerations it inflicts do not mend easily. When two-handed claws are equipped to each hand, and leaping slash is the skill. And when successful, it functions as a headshot, inflicting heavy damage. I'm a little lost because I think I was here already. Let's see. I've been down there. Seems like I need to get up there. Just don't know how. There's no way to get across here, is there? It's too steep. Right, so that just took me to the shortcut. Maybe it's this way. This is where you have more of the magic birds. where I needed to go? It looks like maybe this is. Maybe I needed to go up this hill. No, this just goes back to that gate, doesn't it? How do I get to that bridge? Okay, I think that's what I'm missing. I need to get to that bridge somehow. Or that one. I think I was over there already. Maybe in here. Yeah, it looks like this ladder might take us where we need to go. Alright. I remember this. That's where I got killed by the bird knight. I'm just gonna avoid that this time. My weapon's already maxed. I'm not too worried about the materials. Alright, looks like I'm on the other side of the gate now. And this is where I dropped in and got completely mauled. So I'm not going to go in there again. Without at least unlocking this gate first. Progress. What is this place? Let's look over here first. Spooky graveyard. Maybe some zombies? Tree. I love the trees that attack you. There you go. Like maybe an enemy here. Yeah, it's alive. Wonder if there's any loot back here. Of course. Almost rotten. You bad. It's a good thing I picked some of those out. Oh, it's just hanging out there. Still slightly alive. Can I get in there? It looks like no. Oh, great. I'm sure something.
I've seen your coming. Time.
Oh
and
no.
time again.
Now this is a night.
Every fleeing man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed. Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed seeker of truth.
I have no idea what that is.
And left the stomach to the agony which is brewing upon the self.
I don't know what this purple thing is, but I don't like it. Oh, he heals too? Oh, I just looked at my health. Shit. I was so worried about his health and him healing that I didn't heal. I don't know what this purple thing is, but yeah, you can like it. He does a shitload of damage. No, I just needed one more hit.
Inside the cold, painting curious.
I greeted a little bit, and then didn't want him to heal. That's the thing about those healing enemies, they like pressure you into greeting. Well, the gate is unlocked, so it's not a big deal. Just have to deal with this one jackass. Who knows? I might even be able to run by him. If he follows me. I don't even think he's gonna follow me.
I've seen your kind.
Alright, let's go for it.
Time and time again. Man must be called. Every
Damn it.
Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed seeker of truth. But in the end, you lack the stomach for the agony that you'll bring upon yourself.
Got some sort of shield. Yeah, I don't know what this is.
My lady.
Not good enough. Contraption key.
I have failed you.
Onyx blade. Yeah, you failed, buddy. Yeah, it was tanky. I'm guessing that's for this. But before I pull that, let's take a look at what we picked up. Key to the contraption, accessing library attic. Attic of the archive found on the edge of the Corvian settlement. Okay, so this is the Corvian settlement. After Sir Wilhelm led a white-haired woman to the attic of the library, he kept this key as if it were his life. So maybe somebody will be up in the attic now I didn't see before. I don't know. He also dropped a sword. Unexplained. Interesting, it scales weekly with several different stats. As requirements across the board. Elfriede, the eldest amongst her sisters and the leader of the Sable Church, bestowed this sword for knight. Only the sword was a farewell gift, and acceptance signified the knight's resignation from Elfriede's service. And Black Flame is the skill. Books. Okay. It's a contraption key. Am I going to see what this does? Ah. Okay. Let's see what's up here. I'm not sure what that is. NPC?
I believe I feel the scent of ash upon thee. Thou art the one of whom Uncle Gale spoke, the one to show me flame.
Yeah, he sent me.
'Tis good. When this is done, may I return. The door is open thanks to thee. 'Tis good. I'll head off to paint. I promised Uncle Gale I would.
Oh, so this is the painter.
'Tis good. The door is open.
Interesting. So it almost seems like some of these people want to be freed from whatever this place is. Oh, there's a bonfire over there. But this doesn't open here. It's strange. Maybe I missed it. Maybe it's just right over here. Yeah, it looks like. Let's hope. Alright. Now we can get back to that. This work. Contraption doesn't move. Okay. So this should be. It's like maybe it goes up. Maybe a shortcut. And it looks like I do have to probably continue up this path. More of these hello soldiers, whatever they are. Fire breathers. Where's Titanite Shard? What am I hearing? Oh, great. Here's something. Sounds like a monster. There are a lot of these guys. Follower armor. Okay, so they're called followers. Armor worn by the Baron followers. I wonder why they're Baron followers. When the warrior Baron fell into the abyss, the tall, lean followers, with their hollowed eyes, quietly appeared in groups to hunt them down. Baron and its watchers fell to ruin, but the followers survived as a wandering pack of hollows. So these are like fallen Baron Undead Legion type people, it sounds like. Who's up here? Yeah, he would have attacked me from above. See, there's a big bell. Heard this DLC was small, but it seems like there's quite a bit. A lot to cover here. Okay, let's see. We can go this way, or over by this bell. I think there's a path that goes up. Seems like there'd be some purpose. Okay, there's something over here. Check this out. Polar shield. There are a lot of these. I don't want to get hit by those harpoon or those spears they're throwing. This guy doesn't see me. I wonder if he'll jump down. Armor. Way too much armor. I'm just glad there's no max carry capacity in this for regular items like there was in Demon Souls. I should have saw that coming. I have a feeling I'm pretty screwed now. What is this? Fell right into a trap. I'd rather not face them 2-on-1 if possible. Is that where I fell in? This is where I came from? What? I really can't tell. Here's that bell. No. I think I need to go up. Maybe this is where I did need to go. I don't know. It just seems like a death trap now. Maybe it's this way. Some new stuff. Another trap. No. Oh great, they're calling more friends. Sometimes I forget I can block pretty well with this weapon. Pretty sure it does like 80% physical damage blocking. sniper ahead, therefore try ranged paddle. Oh, I stand. Therefore, I'm going to try this route. Oop, there he is. I want to get stuck here. The tracking is pretty good at that. This is a bad spot to get stuck. Why did I not learn my lesson the first time? Things are monsters. And there's another one there. That's probably the path I need to take. I'm starting to run low on blast. Where am I going there? Where am I going there? Cave. Alright, where is healing? Where is that? Oh no, they're just like the manflies. They do the grab. Oh, they do. Are these? Oh, I think it's the maggots. I'm done. Unless I could somehow. Yep. Good. This is brutal. Alright, so I need to have. I wonder if I would have done the. I would have lit my sword on fire if that would have healed it. Oh, this burst rough. Alright, I'm gonna try to run through. I don't remember the exact path, but try to run through as much as possible. Remember there's a path, with some dogs up a mountain. who knows, there might have even been a better way. I think there are a few more dogs up here. Oh, he jumps forward. So doing better this time because I was able to run by most of those follower soldiers. Here's where it gets tricky. Gotta make it past two of these guys. Running. We're doing better this time. Need to figure out where to go in this place. Of course, it does a shitload of damage too. Flame arc does not solve this. And that really sucks too. Where the hell's my torch? Guess I could... No, this has no weight, so that won't change anything. Hopefully that was an enemy. They have random NPCs around this place. And there's a lot more down there. So I'm guessing I go for that item and then this collapses. Where are you? Up? Oh, I see now. Yeah, you get applaud. Oh, that for a dung pie. Alright. I don't see a ladder. Clearly I need to get down here. Ah. Very good. With rod? Doesn't seem to be doing rod dildo. Yeah, this place is awful. Totally putrid. So there might be some symbolism here, like the rot below the surface of this beautiful painted world. The decay. These aren't attacking me. Yeah. Oh, I think it's the red-eyed ones that are able. What the hell? Took it out. There's something. This pain. That headless statue above in the chapel. I've activated something. It's like the area.
As ashes will be, ever seeking fire.
That's right. Right. I feel like I need to get out of here. Fat rolling. Yeah, the place is the worst. I didn't see anything else down there. I feel like that was it. It was just a test of endurance to see if you could survive long enough to get that switch. Alright, so that was back in the chapel. And before I continue here, I'm going to take a quick break. Alright. Let's keep moving forward. See what Friede has to say. Oh. Still fat rolling. I gotta get rid of this torch. Really hate that maggot mechanic. It's really obnoxious.
Be forewarned, eager Ash. Should this world wither and rot, even then would Ariandel remain our home. Leave us be, Ashen One. Sweep all thought of us from thy mind, as thy kind always have.
Seems like it's starting to rot
Leave us
already.
be, Ashen One. Sweep all thought.
Alright, let's check the attic real quick. See if it's still empty. Oh, I see a bloodstain. Oh, it's the painter. Oh, that person fell and died.
Thou art Ash. Thou hast a pact made with Uncle Gale, so I wish to tell thee all. Behold its size. This is my canvas. It's to be a cold, dark, and very gentle place. But first, I must see flame.
So she needs flame to continue her painting.
I wish to paint a picture of a coal one day. That's why I must see flame. I wished of a cold.
I don't think she means like literal flame, like she needs a torch. I think it's more symbolism than that. Okay, so I see summon signs, so it's probably a boss. Let there be hope.
Flame flickering once like not enough bloody itch need my flail. Bring me my flail. Ah, Friede, please. My flail. Right away.
Let me at least switch from the cat charm to something else. The cat ring. I think a lot of things here do frost damage. Try quite something. Wait, frost buildup is already happening? Just from me walking in here? Oh no, that's from the ring. Whoa,
Bring Friede to me.
ugly
please.
mofo.
Canst thou not see the flame flickering once again?
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Blood surge. I can see it, feel it.
Flame will surge.
Fret not, Father. We have no need of thy flail.
Uh-oh.
'Tis only the flame quivering at misguided ash. Please avert thine eyes.
Looks like this is gonna be our boss fight.
I would snuff out these ashes for good.
do this, Friede. Oh, great invisibility. Holy shit. She had some rain. She gonna go invisible again? Where is she? Oh! It does so much damage.
Return from whence thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
Well, the health bar is at least halfway down, so that's a good start. Yeah, she hits really hard, does a lot of damage. Yeah, so I need this. Ring of Steel Protection has to help. Need that. So let's see. Anything better against Slash? I assume that's Slash. This is better across the board, but it puts me way over the limit. Same thing with Gundyar's armor. And Nameless Kings. Yeah. This one just barely puts me over the edge. Looks like I'm going with this for now. Where is she? Just gotta go invisible. I know she's right around here. One more. Alright. 2 minutes. Phase 1. Big man. So I'm gonna have to fight him now. lava pod. Let's make the arena larger. Yeah, it looks like it might be a larger arena now. Cinema. Just resurrecting her flames. Not good for me. Trail of lava. Looks like I can focus on him. Maybe a direct hit. One more. Okay, yep. They're seriously doing this. Dirtbags. It's so stupid. Oh no. She's back with a vengeance. And she still goes invisible. This is so bad. Get to go invisible the whole time. Oh, she's right there, Kim. Oh, didn't manage to dodge it. Some kind of grab attack. Right spam heal. Oh, the kick. I thought I used my blast already. Use an ember. Okay, that was a waste. That's it. Wait, I'm alive? Yeah, that wasn't bad.
Us from the night, as they kind of always have.
Well, wasted an ember, but it made it to phase 3. So that's a good start. Yeah, I've heard this boss fight is really hard, and it's proving to be that way. It's just nonstop chaos the entire time. Phase 2 is the most chaotic, because there's 2 targets at once. Alright, we go again. Here you are. Invisible again. Can I see where she's moving? Kinda tanked in the face. Oh, she was dead. I didn't get to heal. Oh, damn it. I was trying to hit them.
All thought of us from their life as they come.
Yeah. Got a little greedy. Just wanted to get in a few more hits before I healed. Thought I could handle a little more, but yeah. There's a lot happening in phase 2. She was a little more aggressive that time. Maybe it's RNG. At least phase 1 is pretty feasible. Stop kicking. Still delayed. Oh, that was really bad. That's a really strong attack. Lost track of her. No. Too greedy. Gotta learn the timing on that. Alright, that's it. It's for that. Alright, so I guess I probably want to heal, maybe rebuff. appreciate it. She's healing it. Oh no, that's like a one shot. I was trying to heal. It's all good. At least we're not wasting embers. Trying to save those for phase 3. Got like 50, and I know there's a ton of tough DLC bosses, so I'm trying to conserve the embers as much as possible. I need to get practice in these first 2 phases anyway. Get a little too greedy in phase 1, probably phase 2 also. But with 3 phases, you just want to get through it. It's rough. Let a guy heal. Die. I just saw it. Damn it, the kick threw me over again. Camera, come on. Almost, I missed, I didn't see where she went. Here you are. Not sure why she was just standing there. Yeah, 11 blasts left, it's a good start. Roughing out everyone's spin. Oh, direct hit. So I don't want to roll back there. It's tough. Also trying to roll away from her, but cannot roll right there. Yeah, this is just gonna take some reps, that's for sure. Oh, that. I keep forgetting that's a double hit. I know you're right around here. Oh, didn't mean to attack again. Oh no. That's not good. What is that? Oh my god. looks like almost a one-shot. No. Okay. Okay, not doing as well this time. I can get some practice in. Oh no, I gotta get out of there. Couldn't get out of it. Rolled right into it. Not even sure I made it to phase 3 on like my, second attempt? Guess I caught some good RNG. Probably getting a little greedy and need to be a little more careful. What's this? Oh no. Still down. Even when you see her, doesn't mean you're safe. Okay. We're gonna buff up. I think I'm okay on heals. Just have to get behind the guy, but stay away from her. Thing is just staying out of her ice beam. And she attacks.
Ashen One,
I let him corner me.
you thought of us from thy light, as thy father always have.
Can't get cornered like that. This is a brutal fight. I think maybe she went over here. Oh no. Of course, she's not invisible. Like maybe she went behind me. Okay. Time for the madness. Rebound. Advance it. do it with two flasks. She still goes invisible. So giddy. She can shoot fire from her invisibility state. That's a trap. Totally go for it. Let's get some practice in.
Ashen One. Sweep all thought of us from
Nearly enough size.
as thy kind always has.
So I think I've just got to get better at phase 1 and phase 2, so I have some flasks left for phase 3. So let's see. I guess this Chobite ring is helping with frost proc. It seems like it just procs immediately anyway. Let me see what else. This one does magic, lightning, fire, and dark, but it doesn't do frost. They do a lot of fire damage in phase 2. And, well, she does fire damage in phase 3. So I could even put this on. Yeah, because frost... Let me just check this out. Increases frost resistance. And I feel like I get hit with frost immediately no matter what if I'm stuck in one of her frost attacks. Maybe I'll try the fire resistance instead. And just see if it goes a lot worse or what. So let's see. Fire is 11. Frost 38. So this, okay. Outrider Knight Armor would actually be better, except against dark. But it would be better against... it's barely better against fire. It's a lot better against frost. So maybe that takes care of my frost resistance. And yes, I'm over 70 now, but what I can do is temporarily drop the bow, since I'm not using that in the boss fight. It actually saves a lot. I'm actually 66 now. So maybe I can wear the full Outrider set. The helmet's actually... okay, but the helmet's worse. Like across the board, except for frost. Like maybe I'll just keep my current helmet. let's check the pants. These are also going to be better against fire and frost. They're a little heavier, but I'm still below 70. The gauntlets are worse. The winged knight gauntlets are better across the board. And I'm still below 70, so I'll be tankier now. A little bit. And I have some fire resistance. Okay. Let's try it again. Smooth. So I think I'm good on heals. I think I just need to buff the weapon. Pretty fast. He's going for the fire breath. the ember instead. I wasted a flask with it. Appreciate it. What? Oh no! That's brutal. Probably gonna go invisible. Almost rolled out of it. Got her ass! Let's fucking go! Yeah. Dude. Wow, but it's brutal. Totally brutal. I mean, I've heard people compare this to Melania. I can see where they're coming from. Although she doesn't, well, she does heal in phase 2. I mean, in some ways it's worse. Melania's still way worse, but it's some brutal shit. But I'm glad I was able to stick with the strength build and get it done. The Ultra Greatsword. Is that another? Almost looks like another bonfire over there. The Outrider Knight armor helped a shitload. And anybody who says that armor doesn't help in this game, really, I feel like they don't know what they're talking about, because it was night and day when those frost procs hit. Like, the damage I took was way less. And then the fire Flamestone plate ring helped a lot with the fire attacks too. No soup ahead. I'm gonna go level up, then I'll check that out. I don't know what that is. I could probably also check out her soul and see what I can transpose with that. Let's level up first.
Welcome home, speak thine heart. Very well, then take no.
Yeah. HP for sure.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Alright, where's her soul? Soul of Sister Friede, one of the twisted souls steeped in strength. Friede was the first Ash to enter the painting, but together with the good father, they chose rot over fire. Interesting. So it's like the fire was some sort of a natural process that was supposed to happen. Without that, rot took over. Decay from within. See what we can transpose with that.
Aha, that so.
If anything, I don't know if you can with DLC bosses. Oh, her scythes, which of course are going to be dex weapons. Great scythe wielded by Sister Elfrida, with a curved blade thinly coated by painted rolled frost that easily breaks the guard of shields. In the painting, the scythe is a symbol of a long-lost home, possibly explaining Elfrida's preference for it. The skills Elfrida stands conjure a magic-bladed support scythe into the left hand, while the great scythe remains in the right. A stance derived from Elfrida's former swordsmanship. I mean, it seems good. I'm sure for a dex build. Skills B with dex. Rose of Ariandel. Oh, this is also with Soul of Friede. It's a whip. Does 34 bleed. Interesting, it scales best with faith. Oh, this was the weapon of the father. Flail used by the bulbous father of the painted world to shred his own skin, producing blood to appease the flame. Both a weapon and a miracle catalyst. Interesting. So it can be used as a weapon and a catalyst. Ariandel was being the restorer of the painted world, knew that it was painted with blood, and only blood could protect the secret. Skill awakening, violently flail oneself to trigger an awakening that temporarily boosts strength and miracles, just as the father used the rose himself. Yeah, he definitely flailed a lot in phase 2, that's for sure.
I took the mantle of Lord of Cinder.
Ah, well, how may I...
Wonder if her bit is sold here. my bad, yeah. Arbor Friede, Sister of the Painted World, Common Black Hood. After renouncing everything, Friede discovered a people that she wished to protect and assumed the precise form that they yearned for. It's pretty much the same description here. Yeah, it's one thing I meant to point out is, so clearly there are a lot of parallels between Ariandel and Ariamis. Another one was that Friede, being the caretaker, also uses a scythe, just the same way that, what was her name? Priscilla. Priscilla used a scythe. She was the caretaker in Ariamis, and also went invisible in the same way. And except it's way harder, obviously, in Frieda's fight. With Priscilla, you could just look for her footprints, and it was pretty simple. You know, it's just a small fight, but this was a full-on, yeah, epic DLC boss battle.
Ashen One, be sure to bring more.
Alright, let's go check this place out. Before I interact with that, I'm gonna go check and see if the painter is still up in that attic. Should have just went to the chapel.
Those who aren't kin to fire cannot paint a world. Those absorbed by fire must not paint a world. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten, Mother. I can hear the fire crackle, and soon I will see it. My thanks, Ashen One. I will finish the painting of a cold, dark, and very gentle place, so that it might make a home for someone someday. My thanks, my thanks, Ashen One.
So yeah, that was it. Defeating Friede brought the fire that was needed for her painting, and it was needed for this. Let's see what this is. No soup ahead. Anything else in here? Doubt it. New warp point. Let's see what it's called. The drag heap. That's one of those pilgrims. Wow. Literally is like a giant heap of old castles, looks like.
Oh,
Your head's square on your shoulders, is it? I thought that clamoring tin can was the last. But here we go again. What is it you want from this old stone-amped hag? I've nothing for you, not a smithereen. I just like to stand here and take in the view.
Such a nice view. I don't know.
Keep your marbles intact, love. At least until I lose mine. I've nothing for you, not a smithereen. Well, that came out of nowhere. You think an old stone-amped hag would be brimming with goodies? I've none of that, not a smithereen.
Oh. She sells stuff. Split leaf Greatsword. But it's a halberd. Long-handled greatsword that made its way from a distant land, crafted entirely with steel, making it exceedingly heavy. Split leaf refers to the shape of the great blade, in resemblance to the veins of a leaf. Wind wheel is the skill. Oh, and she sells these. I'll take all those. I might come back later for this halberd. You never know. I have 14 decks. Need 16. Scale C with strength. So probably do less damage to my current weapon, but I don't know. Might be good.
Keep your marbles, at least. Straight, what on it? Keep your marbles intact, love. At least.
Visions of illusion. Take the plunge. I don't know. So I think this is the second DLC, is it not? Drag heap. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is part of the second DLC, which is, I'm trying to remember what it's called. The Ring City. Or maybe this is like a connecting world between the two. Anyway, this seems like a pretty good place to leave off for today. Since this is the second DLC, I'll just start this next stream. Start with the Ring City DLC. I think that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Appreciate that. And have a good one. And I'll probably be streaming again on Friday. So, all right. Peace.